welcome to part 54 of Emerald Nuzlocke Roulette. At least I think this is part 54. The last video, we got our 8th and final badge, the rain badge. Why are the badges in monochrome in this game? Like, come on. Like, it's one thing to have, like, frontier prints in, like, silver and then gold, but they're not colorful. Come on. No info there. We have a lot of money. Who do we have in the party right now? We have our water killing team. We're probably going to see these guys be used in the champion fight as well. In this video, we are probably going to go ahead and do some capturing, which means we cannot do capture. Oh, we already have Belladonna. That's right. We don't need H2 overkill. We may try to level up H2 overkill also. Let's take out Avianis because we're going to want to check on our Waylord. See how he's doing. We'll take Boss Goddess along, and we'll take Muddy Buddy. I think your time is done, my friend. You were absolutely instrumental in defeating Tate and Lisa. You just tanked it all like a buddy, like a Muddy Buddy should, and pretty decent nature, good ability. But I think his time is done for us in this LP, barring unforeseen circumstances. I don't think he will be making another battle debut, so I just want to take a moment to salute Muddy Buddy for his great contributions to this LP. When we first caught him, I wasn't sure if he was going to be useful or not, because, of course, we already had one bulwark of a bulky water in the form of Wall Rain, and I should probably close IMs. We already had a bulwark of a bulky water in the form of Wall Rain, but getting that second guy was amazing. Double serve versus Tate and Lisa. Super awesome. So we're going to take Michiru back in now. She's sort of been on the back burner lately, to which means that she's been freezing the fire with her Ice Goddess powers. But we're going to put her back in the rotation now. She is, of course, considered to be the main character of the LP, even though she's no longer the highest level. I'm sure there will be massive grind sessions and upcoming parts for her. But for now, we're going to do capturing this video. Everyone likes capturing in Nuzlocke. It's half the fun of the game. We don't have to go in there. What do we have set? Super Rod? Old Rod. Alright, get on the acro bike then. Get on the speed up button. Actually, I guess we need to deposit someone. Or we can just check and see. Signing off by 1, not counted by 1. That's probably not good. How many rare candies do we have? Unfortunately, there is no joint avenue in this game, so we cannot just level up folks that way. We have 1 rare candy here. That's gonna be bad if we end up using the rare candies on that thing. Who are we probably not gonna use? Let's put up Avianis for a moment. We may end up having to actually level grind that Whalmer a few levels. I think it's level 40? So 33, that should be doable. We won't do it this video. But, yeah, I think at this point we're just gonna have to grind him up. More than likely. I mean, we got guys who are in the 40s already, so, it shouldn't be that hard to do, I guess. We can maybe get in some EV training and stuff as well. So we'll just take him out so I don't have to come back here in order to grab him. And we'll just chuck him right there. I guess we can put someone else in the daycare too. We'll put see, the thing is, like, anyone who's low level is going to be easy to just level up. How about Dom as an alternate water ground? Yeah, Roselia, yeah, but its stats are kind of poor. We're gonna take Raichu, actually. I'm gonna put Raichu in the daycare because that's pretty good electric Pokemon. Should something happen to Raigeki, we can throw Raichu in there, teach him Thunderbolt, and go from there. So we hope nothing happens to Raigeki because it's pretty good. We can also have Brick Break for some guys. Coming up in future parts, we're going to be game planning for the E4. I already think we're going to have Michiru with... Or no, she already has Crunch, right? Because Crunch is going to beat out... Thebe. Yeah. We need someone with a fighting move. Possibly Boss Goddess when she evolves into Aggron. Surely Aggron can learn Brick Break. It's got fists. Pretty much anything that has fists can learn Brick Break. So, let's review where we need to go. We, of course, have Surf. I think we actually need balls. Let's go to Oldale Town. One of my favorite. Wait, no. Actually, let's go to my favorite town. Oldale Town's okay. My favorite town, probably in any region ever, is actually Verdant Turf Town. Snow Point City is maybe, but I love Verdant Turf Town. I love this music. All right, tell me you sell Pokeballs. No, why don't you sell Pokeballs? How many Great Balls do we have? Okay, we'll buy one. Let's go to 10. So back to Oldale Town it is then. And yeah, we're gonna be getting pokes from... We already got one from 132, so we got these two and Evergrande City Gates. We're gonna need a Pokemon for Waterfall too. I guess we could use not Kyogre for that. Have him be the Water HM dude. I'm not sure. I think that thing can learn Strength too. We already have Strength on Boss Goddess, I believe. Okay. I think that should be enough Pokeballs. So we gotta fly over there. I'm trying to think actually how... You end up in Slateport, but I'm trying to think like why you can't surf from Slateport. Oh well. There's also a lot of trainers this way. I don't know. I don't think we'll fight them just yet. We're gonna throw on a repel, I guess, for right now. This video is gonna be dedicated to capturing and we're not trying to get to the seal chamber this video, although that will happen in the future. Oh, there's a goodie. Oh, rare candy, good. I may end up using rare candies if I get tired of training the whale, even though we should use them on the main party. But we'll see. Okay, we can dodge her. Star Piece. Another item you can get on Pokemon Dream Radar, which is actually pretty good. You stockpile those and utilize the trick to oh wait, we gotta hang on. I've just been like going through without trying to encounter pokes. Good job. Cart. Okay, made it. So this is 134, right? Right. I think the ones we're trying to get are 133 and 134. I'm trying to remember how you... Where's the threshold for Cetopolis? Or, yeah, not Cetopolis, Slateport. Okay, so actually you can get to Route 134 as soon as you get Surf. Okay, so that actually would have been another Pokemon we could have already obtained. Much earlier in the game. Finally Repel wore off, so... Yeah, don't put Repel on. Not needed. Alright, we got Belladonna up. We got most of our main team. Belladonna check. Balls check. 69 balls. That's kind of weird. And yeah, we're gonna get via surfing because that way the level will be higher and maybe usable. Really? 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 No, I don't want you. I'm not even going to waste my time. Yeah, the only use you would have had for me is if you had a hard skill. Alright, so that was a bust. We're gonna look around and see what else I could have had. How about another love disc? Oh, it's actually some not horrible experience. Okay, apparently this route is mono love disc. Show me something besides love disc so I can have regrets. Oop, 41. Okay, apparently it is just love disc. But level 28, let's see how much experience that gives. Alright, so we'll fly back then, since apparently Route 134 got set to be mono love disc. I do not believe it was mono love disc on the in the normal game. Like you know, we've had some gaffes with the with the magma hideout and with something else. The not the relic castle, that's Black White. Ah, crap. What is that called? The Mirage Tower, there we go. I was about to say Disappearing Tower. Fisherman Ronald Reagan has Magikarps. He wants to tear down our walls, but he's not going to do it. So we have I want to say Belladonna speaking. Can we kill this with a quick attack? Hyperspeed mode. Oh crap! No, not hyperspeed mode. Bad. Gyarados bad. Except for the way he gets destroyed by Thunder Punch. And Raigeki is gaining attack EVs, while he loses attack stat right now. Okay, so this guy just, you know, he led with the Magikarp. He was just faking this out, though. He apparently has one Magikarp and like 5 Gyarados. Their team's a little bit SR weak there, dude. Don't be bringing that into 4th. I imagine this guy must be really tough if you don't have a lightning attacker. Although, wow, that was really interesting. Although Gyarados in 3rd, no physical water attacks, and no, it still doesn't have any good flying attacks. Not a good one. You know, just stuck with non-stab options, even though it does have DD in this gen. Pretty much got Earthquake and Return. That's about it. Some good stat gains off that. Apparently our techniques are dazzling. Oh, by the way, speaking of dazzling things, Pokemon just recently opened a like Amazon.com storefront where they've got like a lot of amazing plushes on sale. There is a talking Meloetta. There's also a talking Eevee, and like I want those. Like I want them. What the? Okay. Okay, we're officially in Route 133. Please stop before we get to my Route 134. Thank you. Alright, this is Route 133. Good. Alright, so we'll just go around in this area. Put Bell. Okay, Belladonna is in front. Good. And let's see who we get for Route 133. Not all of this, please. Species clause, please. Come on. Like we've had a Solrock in the daycare for a long time, but unlike Lovedisc, Solrock's actually kind of cool. So I guess we'll catch it. Belladonna for MVP of this playthrough, by the way. Like I seriously pity the fool who does not have a victory bell for their LP, for their Nuzlocke. It's amazing. Sleep powder and wrap. So, while we're in boring time here, it's time for story time. Story time. Today, one of Cooper's friends is getting married. As of the time you are, this is being aired. Go figure. We get on the first ball, or whatever. We'll save the story for when we capture the next thing. We're gonna name this. Not Milk and Honey, Milk and Sunny. I'm clever. Alright, so that was kind of disappointing. So we got a Lovedisc that I just said screw that. And a Solrock. So good job. I believe we already have someone for Sky Pillar. Which is gonna be the closest? Probably just Mossdeep. Mossdeep, and then we'll rappel down to get there. Okay, so who's gonna get put in the box? Probably Boss Goddess. Boss Goddess in the box. We're gonna take not Kyogre out of the box. And you know, Vaporeon with Dive would be great too. Versus Wallace. I haven't looked. I need to check and see if it's got, or where we can get Toxic. If we can get Toxic versus Wallace, that's gonna be like the best thing ever. That's gonna be like the Maycar playthrough. If we can get Vaporeon out against something that only has water attacks. We have Toxic and Dive. Maybe even throw Protect on there at our disposal. Although Protect kind of has low PP, so I don't know about that one. But anyway, we're going to teach Waterfall. I don't think we need Dive any further. We do need Waterfall. Get rid of Mist. I always hated how Haze was an Ice type move, but like the only pokes that learned it were Poison type. It never made any sense. The only one that I know of that learns it, that is ice type, is Articuno from XD. I'm not sure if anyone learns it in 5th or not. Of course, almost no one runs Haze anyway, since Pseudo Haze is typically regarded to be better. I just find it funny that the namesake of Pseudo Haze is actually not as popular as Pseudo Hazing. Speaking of hazing, Greek activities on the University of Alabama have been given the ban hammer, which is Cooper likes to take delight in. Because hazing is bad. Hazing is bad, guys. If you like have to go through some whacked up initiation to join some club of snooty rich kids or whatever, don't do it. It's stupid. Are we going the right way? Yes. Yes, we are. There's mini trainers in this route we could fight. Oh wait, we don't want to fight this. We don't want to fight this. No, we don't. We are still in Route 128, I believe. We've already captured the Pokemon here. How close are we? Okay, we're almost there. So I'll just endure whatever random battles we come into counter. Okay, we're officially in Evergrande City now. So we can officially... Actually, we could have already gotten the Pokemon from here. We'll go ahead and climb up the waterfall, I guess. And we're waiting for a Pokemon. Alright, Evergrande City, give me something good. A Tentacruel. A level 16 Tentacruel, but Tentacruel nonetheless. I think Wallace does have a Tentacruel. Okay, well, that should be no threat to Belladonna. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this. Tentacruel has not the best defense in the world. Yep. Ooh, Supersonic, that's bothersome. Although, not really, because we have Yellow Flutes. Yellow Flute laughs at confusion every time. Except when they keep hitting it. You know what's funny? I used to think that the poison typing on... Ooh, we're gonna have to switch Belladonna out. I think it'll live that hit from Wrap. But we'll have to switch her out. Switch her out to cancel the Wrap. That'd be bad if we like both wrapped each other, and then he ended up dying because it didn't allow me to switch out. And please avoid poison, Rangeki. Oh well, there's a Pokemon Center right up here. Let's see, how are we on time? Okay, so while we throw balls at this thing and stuff, I guess I'll continue with my story. So there's one of the legends of Cooper is, as some of you may know, Cooper was the president and CEO of the anti-prom committee in high school. Now, I'm sure some of you who have graduated high school probably did go to your senior prom or whatever, but there was something very wrong with the way Cooper's high school did it. It cost like $200-300 to attend, on top of your... Okay, what is up with the Pokemon getting caught on the first ball? This is gonna have to stop. There's something very wrong. I guess we should read the dex entry. Number 67, Tentacruel. It is 5 feet tall. It is a scary jellyfish. It lives in complex rock formations on the ocean floor and traps prey using its 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80 tentacles. Its red orbs glow when it grows excited or agitated. So, okay, so you can tell when it's excited. It is a female Tentacruel. We will name you... Now, I know I made some comments earlier about, you know, Tentacruel's actually a jellyfish, right? but almost everyone gives it a nickname that's like it's a squid. And it didn't help when we got Jellicent in Gen 5, and so now everyone's gonna give that jellyfish nicknames if they have them. So Tentacruel is just like, I just can't win, man. I got these tentacles and everyone thinks I'm a squid. So we're gonna name you Boxy. Why? Well, it's not. I've never actually seen this person's videos or whatever this person is. Some sort of internet celebrity apparently. But the first 3 letters are the main reference we're making with that. So that makes it a clever. Oh, poison. Let's go heal. And because I want to finish telling the story, we're gonna go ahead and capture Pokémon Victory Road. I'm sure Makar is waiting with bated breath to hear what the story is. Because, you know, that's half of what Cooper LPs are for. It's for Cooper to relate his life experiences and stuff to people who seem to care and seem to derive enjoyment from hearing them. Alright, hold on a check. Pulse check. Check, check. Let's go, Victory Road. Capture a poke, now. Be someone good. Someone good, please. Marowak, that's not bad. Level 36, okay, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. We should actually... hang on, we're gonna check and see what this thing has. Alright, this thing does have Boomerang, which is kind of bad, so, we're gonna sleep this, I think. Yeah, we're gonna sleep this. And I think I'm gonna throw a Sludge Bomb on it. Ground does resist poison. So this is gonna ruin the story, because now I'm gonna have to, like, actually think during this. Okay, we can't poison if it's already asleep. So there's no threat of that. Don't worry about that. Okay, and that didn't do very much damage at all. Do we have an X accuracy we can use on Belladonna? X accuracy... Don't think so. That sucks. That would be nice to get 100% sleep powders. Or actually not quite. Actually, it's close. I think. We're gonna go ahead and use Wrap then. To get some, throw the dots. Yeah, throw another Sludge Bomb. And this thing better not wake up and get, like, madcap damage from the Boomerang. I'll be upset. So anyway, so the story goes, yeah, there's something very wrong with the way Cooper's high school did prom. It was entirely too expensive. It wound up being like $500 to go, something like that. What is up with the pokes being caught on the first ball? Okay, well, we're telling a story. Hang on, we're telling a story right now. So Cooper was president and CEO of the anti-prom committee, so Cooper was like, "Rawr, prom die." But the senior banquet, on the other hand, Cooper did decide to attend. One of the legendary things that occurred at this banquet was, at this banquet you had a choice of food that was like steak or, I don't know, some other like fancy meat product. Now, as you may know, steak is not a form of pizza, and therefore it is not within the Koshiro dietary guidelines. So Cooper infamously snuck in, you know, like those like to-go trays, like when you go out at a restaurant and you need to like take, like, you can't finish your food or whatever, it's like all compartmentalized, stuff like that. Cooper brought in one of those filled with, I think it was Cece's pizza, and just proceeded to not get the steak or whatever, or like take it home to get to his mom or something, and just sat there eating pizza while everyone else was eating like semi-formal with knives and stuff. So Cooper's just over stuffing his face with pizza. I think I also had a paper towel that I fashioned around one of the buttons on my shirt, so such that it was like a bib. And At some point, I think we were like taking pictures because Cooper, of course, won most intelligent in his class, and this had to be like forcibly removed from my personage before. Actually, by the person who's getting married today, as of this uploading. So that's a interesting connection. I told you that story because one of the things Cooper's planning to do is to, at her wedding reception, he's going to run out to his car and bring in a box of pizza to sit at the table and eat while everyone else is eating, you know, whatever. Pizza will be consumed. So that's the story. That's the story. There are more stories to tell about that senior banquet, but we'll save those for another day. Marowak is the Bone Keeper Pokemon. It is 3 foot 3 inches tall. It's almost 100 pounds. That's not unreasonable. And Marowak is the evolved form of Cubone that has grown tough by overcoming the grief of losing its mother. Its tempered and hardened spirit is not easily broken. And also its skull thing is like melded onto its face. Let's see what we should name you. So it is a male Marowak. I didn't know there's no heart. Let's see. There's no dust on the sign either. Let's see, so Marowak is a Pokemon that's gotten over losing its mother. Well, you know, given that this is the last Pokemon we're probably gonna capture in the LP, at least I think so. We're gonna go to the Regi chambers as well, but I don't think there's any Pokemon in those besides the Regis themselves, or Regis, whatever. And this is sort of a Pokemon you find in Pokemon Tower. So I think we're gonna name it Malice. It's not the most appropriate name in the world, but you know, it's sort of connected to ghost types, and then in that it's found in Pokemon Tower. So so lacking any other options, we'll just name it Malice. And that is our poke for Victory Road, and I think we will end the part here. We went a little bit over time, but that's fine. Sure. Looks fine. Thanks for watching, and see you guys for more stuff next time. Probably gonna do the Wally fight next. Or grind session, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Later days.